Maybe you could buy a Onewheel after too.
I might be, this might get expensive for me.
I think if you're doing this, you just gotta do this, right?
Hello internet people, Landon is back with another video. So today I'm with my friend and fellow YouTuber, Mike Erickson, and I will post a link to his channel somewhere around here. Anyways, we thought it would be a fun experiment to swap vehicles today. He's a one-wheeler, I'm an EUC guy, and we're gonna see what the learning curve is. Hopefully it's not too bad because we're gonna try to go for a ride at the end of this, so stick around. All right guys, so I got about 4,000 or 5,000 kilometers on an EUC. You guys know I love them. I know these exist, haven't rode one, so I don't know how much I'm gonna love it. I hope I love it a lot. I don't know how challenging it's gonna be. I have no idea. The whole sideways thing, like I snowboarded a bit, but this is like, I don't know if it's gonna be the same or not. But yeah, we got a big grassy field here. We're gonna learn on that because it's soft. Then we got the skate park. We got some trails, so I don't know. We're gonna try to have some fun with these things. All right, all geared up. Got a one wheel. I don't know what to do yet, so I'm gonna need some help.
Give me that thing. Okay, so the basic gist of it is there's a sensor pad on this half of the front pad and this half of the front pad. It won't activate unless you have your foot across the full sensor, both sensors, and then when you push it forward, it will activate. And so now you can see that it's activated.
I see. Yeah.
But if I let go of one foot, she's gone. She's not activated anymore. You can always tell which is the front of the board because it pops up. The battery's in the back, so it's heavy. The front pops up. So all you need to do for now is go get your foot across that sensor, get it activated, and just balance here. This is the key though. If you're gonna fall, jump off with 2 feet, or you might have your leg go one way with the one wheel while you stomp this leg, pulls your leg away.
Oh, great.
But don't be too scared because we can survive that injury.
I hope so. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
There you go. You trust it. Jump off. Both feet. There you go. Perfect. You're halfway there.
I thought it was going to be more stable than that. It's such a wide tire.
It's the same thing as speed is your friend.
Oh, fuck. Ankles, ankles.
2 foot jump off.
You're right. 2 foot jump off.
I mean, it's not necessary. You're doing it well, but.
Whoa.
Woo!
Okay. The tire to me, it looked like it was wide and flat, but when I jump on it, it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, this is an aftermarket. It's an aftermarket tire that I put on. It's a little bit rounder, but yes, definitely.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. And so that was just because you lifted one of your feet on the sensors.
Okay.
And so it disengaged.
Okay.
But it doesn't do that after you're going about 2 kilometers an hour. It stops doing that.
Okay. Okay. I'm not used to having sensors to turn it on.
Put your foot back kind of in the middle of the pad, like right there.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo. All right.
He's turning. He's doing it all already. He's already got it. How embarrassing for me. We're gonna have to cut out a lot of my learning so it looks like I kept up with him, but mean, Lando's doing fine.
How do I stop?
Okay, so just slow down and jump off. Or fall off, that's good. Hells yeah. Man, stoked, dude. That was awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's cool.
Feel like I'm snowboarding again.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Oh.
All right, Landon, so why don't you give me the pro tips on how to get started on this thing. I mean, obviously we're in the grassy field here, so I'm guessing we're gonna start in the grass here, and I've seen people do it online. You get 1 foot in it. I'm talking a lot where you're on camera, so.
So basically, I think if you're doing this, you just gotta do this, right? You think
yeah.
so?
It makes so much sense. Could it be that easy?
Because I fall forward on my right, so I put my right foot up first, and this is how I get on the board.
Okay.
Right?
Easy enough. So I fall also with my right foot forward, but let's just test this real quick.
Try both.
Okay, I've done a few tests, and I am actually a left foot forward guy. I'm one of those weird people
So
that
you're gonna
does
wanna
things
be this
differently.
way. Go forward, try to get off it.
Yeah, okay, let's try that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Oh yeah, man, it's trippy. All right. 2 feet on already, though. Yeah, okay. You got it. I mean, it takes a bit to get used to it. Yeah, it's hard to find that balance point where it leans, but hey, almost a successful ride already. Woo! Oh no, you're bored. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Oh, it's so close. All right, we're getting there. I'm just gonna take a little break. I've been jumping on one leg for a while now, so.
Okay, look ahead.
Why don't you try some one wheel action?
Sure.
While I get my breath. Oh.
1 hour later.
We did it! Landon, man. Awesome. Oh man, I didn't expect to get to this place where I'm at where I can actually ride this thing.
Honestly, neither did I.
I'll just turn it off. All right, so last thoughts. What do you think about the one wheel?
I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's actually very similar to snowboarding. I think if you're a snowboarder,
Yeah.
you could probably get on this thing pretty quickly. Probably skateboarding too,
Yeah.
right?
Although it has more lean, it's like, I always tell people it's like snowboarding and a bit of powder. You know,
yeah,
like it
totally.
has a bit of lean to it.
It does, and that was the first thing that kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
Is the heel-toe balance is so sensitive.
Yeah, totally.
Because
Yeah.
in my mind, it was like thick tire. I was like, oh, it's just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
But it's not. Little tiny
weight shifts on your toes or your heel,
Yeah.
actually does quite a bit.
Yeah, and so I do need to say, I don't know if I said this yet, but this is an aftermarket tire. So the one that it comes with, the Vega, is a lot flatter. So kind of the leaning that he's talking about, more so because I designed it that way with this, so you can carve a bit better. But yeah, totally, you do have to get some speed, and then you can use your weight.
And I could see
To
that.
carve it
I could
around.
see how this would probably be a better tire once you learn how to ride properly.
Yeah, totally, and then you can go off-road or whatever, right?
Absolutely. And how do you feel about the EUC?
Well, man, it was tough to get going. You just, like I said, everything I said at the beginning was true. You got to learn to trust the board. But it's a lot more of like keeping the EUC upright
Yeah.
and then kicking it around in between your legs. But you want some
Exactly.
room in between your legs.
You
What
do.
messed me up is I watched these dudes doing big jump lines, and they put these big pads on both sides.
Yes.
So I was thinking you got to kind of cup it like this, like
Nope.
my groin is sore from practicing.
Yeah.
But once I learned it, you're just kind of loose. You're loosey-goosey with it in between your legs. And
That's
so,
the best for the slow speed. Once you get to that point,
Yeah.
you can go behind a little old lady on the sidewalk and you're just doing that between your legs, right?
Yeah, I could totally see that.
As soon as you start speeding up, the wheel
Yeah.
becomes more stable, so you're not shifting as much anyways, because
Yeah.
it's wanting to stay upright with gyroscopic effect, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as you start going, 30, 40 kilometers an hour,
Gyroscopic effect.
that's how it is,
Write it
right?
down.
It wants to keep her nice and straight. So
Yeah.
then the you actually have to put quite a bit more weight in depending on the diameter of the tire.
Yeah.
So on like a veteran Sherman, the big old chonky guy,
Yeah.
you got to really lean out and put some weight into it, almost like a motorcycle, to
Right.
get that thing turning once it's up to speed.
Which is what you want, because you're landing jumps. You want it to be pretty stable on the
Exactly.
landing and all that stuff.
Totally. But then when you're putting around, it's all that minute kind of shifting between your knees, right? So
You know what my takeaway from this is?
what's that?
These are both fun as hell.
They're both fun as hell.
They're super fun.
I agree.
I'm a little less confident to ride. Like I wouldn't be able to ride this on the trails yet. Like not on the not where there's people. Maybe like a big
Next
wide
video.
trail. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a part 2 for
I
sure
agree.
if you're down.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we'll do a
100%.
part 2 and maybe get some different terrain there. And I'll let the back of my brain figure this out. And the next time I get on this thing, it's just gonna be like nothing. So
I think you did really good for your first time.
hey, appreciate that, man. And you just killed it. I knew you would.
A lot of fun. A lot of
Honestly, I
fun,
knew
man.
you would.
A lot of fun.
Anyway, so thanks for watching. Subscribe to both of our channels if you're into it,
Please do.
and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.